Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here with
Hello.
us today. There's Pam. Yay. Pam and I missed last week, coming back with all that stuff that I was enduring. We decided to wait till this week. And so I missed you, but I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So, yeah. I want to say hello to some of the folks that are already here. Uh, Donna Marie is here. Carl, I got you, and we'll do you first so you can go back to bed for a while. Janet's here, and Anya, and CJ, and Kimby, and let's see. Christine Fryer, hello, sweetheart. Lottie's here. Debbie at Three Shifting Veils and Tea Garden Chicken. Oh, hi, Anya. It's good to see you. And Kim, that's very kind of you to do a donation already. I know you're gonna. And when I get donations and I'm on the show with Pam, I pass them on to Pam. So if anybody has a donation that they would like to give, please know that I'm going to pass. I'm going to Venmo or I'm going to send that to her because she is fabulous and deserves everything beautiful too. So hi, Emmy J. It's nice to see you. And people who can't give, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just telling you, and so we appreciate having you all here. So Carl, you may not know this, but 2 weeks ago, right before the big storm we had, I had really blurry vision, and I felt dizzy sitting down, and I had all these other weird things going on. And I went to the emergency room and I thought it was one thing, but they told me I had a UTI and I know you're not a woman of my age, so I know that's not a problem. But they said that sometimes these things can be disguised in other ways. And if you're having a pain in your left back, then that's a kidney, I think. So we'll have Pam look at that. But poor eyesight. Um, I don't know. Is there any way you can get some antibiotics as well for your kidney, for your UTI? I'm just concerned about you. So, yeah, we'll let Pam work on you right now, though. Yeah.
Okay, I was pulling you up on the body code. Let's see what it says here. Okay, this taking me to the organs. Okay, your kidney is showing.
Okay.
Okay, and is it the left kidney? It's the right kidney. The right kidney is has calibrating at supposed to be 10. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really low. You want to be
Mm.
5. Anyway, let's clear some emotions off these kidneys. That will help you. Okay, peeved. That's the first one. Being pissed off about something. You're gonna gotta let that go.
That will
And
go. Yep.
creative insecurity, the fear that you can't create the life you want. You gotta stop worrying about financial stuff. You'll make it. We've made it this far. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
unsupportive and feeling wishy-washy. uh, that's about setting boundaries, but it's also usually if you have kidneys or bladder issues, you're going to have real hard time making decisions because it keeps your brain going back and forth while trying to figure things out. But for
Okay.
yours, let's see if it says anything else here. Okay, I'm picking up fatigue and leg pain. Okay, yeah. Anyway, uh, so I think that let's blow those emotions off and see how you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Take a deep breath, Carl. Let's do this right now. Blow off
Mm-hmm.
feeling peeved. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Wishy washy. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Unsupported. Blow it off. Infinite love. Infinite love and gratitude. Creative insecurity. You can create the life you want. Infinite love. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we're going to go back to your kidney. And it was at 5, 4. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going up to 7, but it's not a 10. So you really probably need something, to take with it if it is that UTI. I tell you,
Yeah.
those cranberry tablets, you can get them. They're awesome. That sometimes I'll have vitamin C in it too. But boy, within a couple of days, you no pain or feeling good. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's a holistic idea for you, Carl. If you can get cranberry, water more, always water more. Yes, that will flush it out. And so that's going to be important. But if you can't go to the doctor, try something like that. But remember, for entertainment purposes only, we're only offering some creative ideas. But Carl is always a creative guy, and he wants to be more creative than he already is. So you hit the nail on the head with that one. That was awesome. He says his guides always tell him to drink more water. Yeah. Are
Well,
you
let me tell
listening?
you what. Most people don't like the taste of water. I mean, even if you have a hold on a second. Got to check on my cat, make sure I'm here if she comes in. Um, to drink more water. But what about doing this? Is a great drink for the kidneys cleansing, and it's a half a lemon and like 10 ounces of water with a little maple syrup and cayenne pepper, just like a
Uh-huh.
fourth of a teaspoon of cayenne. It's the cayenne pepper is really good for healing. So,
Yep.
just make you a big cocktail and just drink on that. What it does is makes you pee like crazy. So that's what you want to do, flush your system.
That's right. So I have to tell you, Carl, this is very weird, but funny. My uncle had a very weak bladder, and he had to carry a jar in the car so that he could urinate in it if he got stuck in traffic. And I know that sounds kind of gross, but we always used to laugh. We used to say, did he have his olive jar? But that wouldn't probably be enough. So anyway, fortunately, men have an easier time in that
Absolutely.
instant, yes,
Uh-huh.
than we ladies would.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been
Yeah,
down that road. I'm telling you, I know.
we
Yeah.
have. Oh my goodness. Well, I was thinking about you over the holiday, and I knew I hadn't seen you in a while, Carl. So thanks for coming on, and you go back and get some sleep. But I was worried that you were okay. So you must have been telling me something like, I got to get there. So take care of yourself, please. Thank you so much. Thanks,
Yeah.
Pam. That's nice.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a lot of people have come in. Welcome to all of you who have come in. Donna Marie wonders if she could have, she says, a celebration. Yay! No, I think it's a calibration and a clearing. We could
That sounds
celebrate
we
too.
can celebrate. Well, let me calibrate Donna.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 520. 520. Perfect.
Great.
That's unconditional love. When you get into over 500, you're in it. But 540, you're there. And 600 is
Mhm.
enlightenment. And that's what,
Mhm.
you want to, where you want to get. Where you,
Yep.
as high as you can. Yeah, let's see. Now, let me see what else. Let me see what she needs clearing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Donna, I'm picking up panic. Now, when I get
Oh,
panic, anxiety, feeling terrified, fear, that tells me you might have an entity. Let me look you up and let's see if you do. Look,
okay.
we'll just clear that off of you right to begin with. Okay. Does Donna? Yeah. Got something going here. Yeah, the entity. Okay. That's all right. This is great. How long has this entity been on Donna? 1, 2, 3? 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. So you've had it for a little while here. Um, it's there to inability to move ahead in life. That's all that these entities want to do is to trap us, block us any way they can. So we'll be miserable like they are. Anyway, let's see. The thing is, years ago, I'm going to digress a little bit. When I first had someone remove entities off of me. I had like 7. And this
Wow.
hypnotherapist came to town, and my doctor, he was holistic. He said, "Pam, you got to meet this guy." So I went to see him, and he did. I had like 7 entities, and every time he would say that, I knew exactly who they were. And one of them was, I was in a car wreck when I was 16, and the woman that ran into us, into our side of our car, got thrown out of her car, and literally her car flipped around and cut her legs off. So when I jumped out of the car, I'm looking down at this woman 4 or 5 feet away with one leg over here and one over there. I promise you, that
Oh,
was,
my.
yeah. I
Oh,
keep forgetting every now and then that was super. We didn't know how traumatic that was for us. And then
sure.
what it did though, when she hit us, it pushed our car into a tree, which stopped us. The guy, I wasn't driving. I mean, I was just sitting on the side where the car hit. But you know what? It turned out. This woman was depressed all the time, and she just wasn't a happy camper at all. Because we asked about her. She did die, of course, on the way to the hospital. But anyway,
Um,
that was such a. I thought,
yeah.
what in the world was going on there? But anyway, it affected every one of us that was in the car, too.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to entities, um, so she was with me. My father was with me. And when I said, well, maybe I want to keep Daddy with me, and he said, no, you don't. You let them all go. They don't need to be hanging out with you. They got their own life to lead.
Uh-huh.
You don't need any
Wow.
entities with you. The only
Mhm.
entity that we will have with us, that comes in with us and lives with us, that's our guardian angel. That's
Mhm.
our super conscious mind, and that's who your guardian angel is, the super conscious. So
Mhm.
anyway, when I calibrate, it's always says on your left shoulder. If you have an entity, it's going to be attached to your neck. And so the
Really?
first there'll be one. I'll go like 1, 2, and then if it doesn't go down, if it goes down, then I know that you got a problem there. But then I always check to make sure, see
Uh-huh.
wrong. But anyway, it's like it's no big deal. But it's just, it's taking me. Took me a while to figure out when I was doing this, what was I doing, and how do I find these, and. But look, we all get them.
Yeah.
Remember, light attracts bugs.
Right. Well, I'm thinking a pain in the neck is what I'm thinking when you say that. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
Sure. Sure.
People who have a lot of neck issues, their
Mm-hmm.
necks out,
Mm-hmm.
then that's because your head and your heart are not into
Not
something that you're doing. If you got
okay.
to see, I've been having a lot of neck issues
Oh,
lately. Okay.
she says, oh goodness, 3 weeks, and yes, her neck is what she says. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe it's what we're
Wow.
talking about. Well, think about what you're doing that you don't want to be into and see if you can get out of it, honey. I mean, really.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, going back to this spirit. Okay, now what I want you to do, Donna, is I want you to just put your feet on the floor and get real grounded. Close your eyes for a moment and just relax. And when I tell you to blow it off, we're going to release this entity. So take a deep breath. Entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael, I, Pam Drinnon, and command you to depart from Donna at this time, to never, ever, ever bother her again. Blow it off. You go from back to front. Infinite love, and blow it off. Donna, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. And I just do it until my finger goes down. That's it. It says 10 times, but sometimes it's more or less. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're cleared. Now, do you have a saboteur? Says yes, you do. Usually we do have saboteurs because it leaves this energy so it can come back. And let's see what the saboteur
Mm-hmm.
is. Okay. Is it a rope? Is it a knife? Is it a chain? Is it a bullet? Is it a chain? It's a chain. Yeah. It's always a chain. Trying to chain you down. I always think about those
Uh,
old ghost stories where we got dragging the chains along behind us.
uh-huh.
Well, that's our ghost, honey. They're
Uh-huh.
dragging those chains on us. Okay, take a deep breath. We'll smash those chains to smithereens, Donna. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love, infinite love. That should make you start feeling a lot better. Okay,
There you
let me
go,
see if
Donna.
you have any other. And blow off panic. Let that go. Blow it off. The panic lowered your frequency. That's what happens. You got into some kind of panic. Okay, it's been on you a while. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. That was
Oh,
it, honey.
she says it's also been in her back. So maybe that stress from sometimes it's very interesting, Donna. Keith has said sometimes we can have something wrong in one part and we overcompensate for it, and it creates a problem in the other part.
Yeah.
And you referred pain. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Well, let me look at her back
All right.
while we got her here.
Okay.
It's good. Okay. Um, so I'm getting T11 and T12, which is the waist, right above the waist, from that lower back. That's where I'm picking up there is an imbalance there. So probably, why not go get an adjustment? That's if you're out of,
You can
are
go to the
you out of
chiropractor. Yeah.
alignment? I'm getting, yes, she does need that,
Yep.
unless she can, but that, yes, she's got a problem there. You
Okay.
just need to go to see your chiropractor.
There you go. There you go. All right, Donna. I hope you start to feel better, my dear. We've got an awful lot of people who want to have this done. I don't know that we're going to get to everybody. We will try, but it's a lot. And I know how much you love Pam's work. So
Well,
Kim is
good.
the one who did a donation, which was so sweet. She'd love a calibration and any needed clearing. What's that? Ration? Oh, she's got just little emojis there. Okay. Yeah. So Kim B.
Okay. All right, let's see. Miss Campy. Okay. Let me calibrate you. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30. All right. Good deal. Remember we getting 5:30 on all those people last time? That's good. So you're at 5:30. Perfect. And let's see if you have any emotions. Says yes you do. Stubbornness. You know what? I get that with some, but anyway, just whatever you being stubborn, that's you being defensive about something, and it's just about to be defensive. It is to be offensive. So just don't be defensive about things. That's okay though, but that's your protection. But look at that. So why do I feel like I need to protect myself and be defensive with this person? It's something you need to be dealing with. Yeah. Okay, we'll clear that off of you. Okay. Worry. I guess you're worrying about something, and that affects your stomach, or an imbalance in the stomach can create you worrying about things. Well, stop it. Just stop that worrying, because it ain't going to get you anywhere. Just makes it go down that rabbit hole a little bit further. Just give it to your angels. Call in your angels. Vulnerability. You're feeling vulnerable too. Well, okay, we're getting some heart stuff here. That overjoy. No wonder. Well, that is overjoy. Isn't that funny? Too much joy can mess your heart up. Really?
It can?
Yeah. I mean, just when you're, can you just see someone just laughing and screaming and yelling, whooping and carrying on? You cannot do that for a song. It's definitely going to take its toll on something.
You mean like when Elon Musk jumped up in the air?
Yeah. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, something's happened on those guys. We know it. Okay. Anyway, well, let's blow off these emotions. Blow off overjoy. Take a deep breath, Ken. Infinite love, infinite love. She might tell you at one time she was feeling that vulnerability. Infinite love, feeling vulnerable. I'm overjoyed. That's all heart stuff.
She says she has many angels near her, so she recognizes that.
Well, maybe that's it.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that joy is protected joy.
Absolutely. When saying that, let me ask, is that true? Yes, it is. Right. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
They're there to keep the joy going. Well, tell them to take the worry away from you. Blow that off. Infinite love,
Blow that off.
and
Yeah.
gratitude, infinite love. Let's see. And then stubbornness. Let that go. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Infinite love.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
All right. That's
Now,
it.
she just came back from Sedona, and that's exactly what Pam did about a month or so, 6
Yeah.
weeks maybe
Sit.
ago.
The last.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And it
Oh, it
is.
was
You're on a
nice.
high for a while, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. It feels really good. Yeah.
Honey, I felt like I came back to another dimension. I definitely going to
Yeah.
Sedona. You do feel like you're
Yeah.
in another
You
place.
do. You do.
Not on
Yeah.
this planet because of
Yep.
just the way the train looks and everything. Everything
Oh,
is
yeah. Oh, yeah.
cool.
It
Well, good for
is.
you. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
All right.
Okay.
So
Well,
next
thank
we
you.
have CJ. And
She wants to need to. Is this a woman,
a
CJ?
clearing. Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see what she's got going here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm picking up. Taken for granted, which makes you feel unsupported.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else. Says you're peeved about something, but that all goes with that feeling unsupported and taken for granted. Let's blow that off. Blow off feeling peeved. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Let it go. Feeling unsupported. Knowing God is your support, infinite love, infinite love. Taken for granted. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love.
Mm. You know what I'm wondering? Are you seeing more people with that peeved problem since the election? I'm one. Yeah, I bet. The minute you said that, I thought, wow. I
Yeah.
think we all
And
have
we're all
that.
just trying to help. Peeved is see, there's anger, which you know when you see someone who's angry, but when they're peeved, you don't really see it, but it's always there's like a little chip on your shoulder. Yeah, I'm
Right.
just gonna smack somebody, it's that feeling.
Yeah.
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 Well, how else we're dealing with it. But again, you being peeved can cause that
Yes. Well,
infection.
certainly it's caused my
What it
UTI.
does is when you get a lot of trapped emotions in
Yeah.
any of these organs, they're going to weaken it. That's why we want to
Yeah.
clear them out so that
Yeah.
they can be fine, maintained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
All right, CJ. Of course, CJ, I know CJ's in Canada, so it doesn't
Oh,
really affect
good.
her as
All
much
right.
as it does the rest of us. But it still affects because we're neighbors, and what is it? I have all my emotional support Canadian people as my friends because they provide beautiful emotional support. So yeah. All right. So apparently, I'm going to put you in for you wrote it twice, Water Lily. So she wanted a calibration and clearing. Her birthday is at the end of the week. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that's wonderful.
What is that day? The end of the week? 5th, the 5th, 6th.
Today's the 3rd, and it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It would be the 6th. Is that it? Or is that right, Water Lily? 12/6.
Well, she's a Sagittarius. That's
She is a
what
Sagittarius. That's
what a
true.
great sign. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
wonderful.
Shooting off your arrows. That's what my daughter is. That's
My
excellent.
son is a Sag too.
Mm,
And he and I and my other son is a Leo, and I'm an Aries. So I got all this. And then
a
my
lot of
ex
fire.
husband, he was Scorpio, all
Oh,
water,
wow.
and had all this
Yeah.
fire. We drove him crazy. Good.
Uh-huh.
He
Uh,
deserved it.
yeah.
Mm.
She says it's on the 7th, so it would be Saturday. I think
Oh,
that's
on
Saturday.
Saturday.
And
Okay.
happy birthday to your husband, Keith Nilani, as well. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see. I'm going to see what our numbers are that day. Just a second. 12/7, 2020.
20.
Hey, this is a 9 year for you,
Mm,
Water Lily. Now, the 9 means completion. This is your year to complete things, really get
mhm.
everything done. You got the whole year to get
Yeah.
everything done, and then you're going to be in 1 year, which is new beginnings. Really, when you get into 2026,
Mm-hmm.
possibly, this has been a year of completion. If you
Yeah.
have been completing things and let go and stuff you don't need, do it now.
Yep. There you
Write
go.
letters. Forgive, clear everything you can. And then next year in 2026, then it's just starting all over. Clean slate. All right,
Clean
that's
slate.
good.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay, let's
Mhm.
see. Let me calibrate you. Have I done you before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:30. All right, good. We got you there.
There you
And
go.
let me see if you need anything cleared. If we could do this every day, it'd be so good for everybody.
It would be. Yeah.
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 Okay. I'm picking up wishy-washy, which just that one emotion, that's big though. Again, about making up your mind about something, or maybe just knowing you need to set boundaries. That you're not setting your boundaries and let people
Mm-hmm.
walk all over you or try to lead your life. Anyway, that's what that means. You need to stand up for yourself. That's all that is. Just tell everybody no and hell no.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
That's it.
definitely.
No more.
That's it. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Okay, so the next person on the list is Emmy J. Medusa, did I miss? Did you want a calibration or a clearing? I didn't get that you did, but let me know, okay? Please. I think you. I'm not sure if I missed you. So, all right. So, Emmy J would love a clearing.
Okay.
Awesome.
Creative insecurity. That's the fear that you cannot create the life you want. We all feel that at times.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if there's anything else. Mhm. You have some fear around that. Do you have an entity? Do you have an entity? Yeah, you do. Okay. Because, see, I tell you, when I pick up certain emotions, that usually tells me when you get those emotions, your frequency really allows the entities. You got to be in the right place, too. Do you have
Mm-hmm.
an entity? Let me pull you up here. Let's clear this. We're going to get that wishy washy off of. I'm going to take this entity. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Currencies, entities. Okay. Says you do have a disembodied and a spirit. You got a ghost. Is it a
Ah.
female? No, it says it's a male. Okay. Um, Inability to move ahead in life. That's the symptoms. So I don't know if you're feeling that way, but you might be sometimes. They were once mortal human beings, but now they're ghosts. They'll do anything to experience, even only temporarily, and even in a muffled way, the pleasures of the flesh, and will enter a human body to do so.
Hmm.
When I was telling you about that wreck that I was in when I was young,
Mm-hmm.
I went through. My mother died the year after that, and honey, I stayed in depression for
Oh,
so
I
long.
remember when my mom died, it was a year. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And but I think that woman was the reason that entity, she was with me, and being a depressed and
Yes.
miserable person, I picked up on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was just like door open. Look at this. Okay, all right. So
Wow.
anyway, it's really powerful stuff that happens to us sometimes. Okay. Anyway, we're going to get this entity off of you. So close
Mm-hmm.
your eyes. Make sure your feet are on the floor. You want to talk to Mary Ellen? Okay.
Mhm.
Entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, Lord Michael, I, Pam Drinnon, command you to depart from Mary Ellen at this time, to never bother her again. Blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude. Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Do you have a saboteur? Says, yes, you do. Okay. What is it? Is it a knife? Is it a bullet, rope, or chain? A saboteur is an energy weapon that was placed there by another person or entity. Yours was placed there by the entity. But I had a saboteur's come up and he was placed there by a person. So people can, they can
Oh,
do that to you too. They
okay.
can
Okay.
block you. Can
Hmm.
be inflicted in cases of extreme self-abuse. That's why you want to be careful about drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. So you want to take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Usually placed subconsciously as a manifestation of ill feelings. There's on all right. This is not anyway. So we're going to clear that off. Okay. So we're going to smash that chain to smithereens. Blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude, Holy Spirit. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. Okay. Do you need to have any more information about this? No, you don't. And now let's blow off wishy washy. That's the last one. Blow it off.
All right.
Infinite
There you
love and gratitude, infinite love. And that could be easily part of the entity making you feel wishy washy, having a hard
go.
time making up your mind about stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. That's very true. Wow. Thanks, Mary Ellen. I hope you are
Wow, that
doing
was
well.
good.
Yeah. Gina M is here from the UK. So I don't think she's ever had a clearing and calibration. And so I'm going to put her up the top of the line here. And I'm still got everybody else. Don't worry. But I'd love Gina to experience this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gina M. All right, Gina.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, Gina. Let's see. Let me calibrate you. 550. 600 is enlightenment. That's great. So it
Wow.
means this woman is really working on herself. Well, good for you,
You
Gina.
are working on yourself.
Yeah,
Good for you.
you're making the shifts and making the changes.
Yeah.
Probably going through stuff we
Okay.
usually do when we are making all these changes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now let me see if you need something to be cleared. Got that taken for granted. That does, and feeling unsupported. Let's see what else. Worthless. Is it mental? Spiritually not feeling as connected as you would like to feel. That means maybe you need to forgive someone, or maybe you need to let go of something that you've been hanging on to. Let that go if you can, or write them a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Now that really means don't know how to fix it, don't know how to make it right. When you feel overwhelmed, it's just like a little child. So that's just like how to get this straightened out. So let's just clear these emotions, see how you feel then. Take a deep breath and blow off overwhelm. Infinite love and gratitude, feeling worthless. Infinite love, wishy-washy. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. So be it. Is there anything else?
Oh, wow.
No, that was it.
She
Okay.
says she needs to let go of some things and in a letter to her relatives. Yeah. Good for you.
All right. Tell her it's time. Do it now.
It is time. Yep. Yep. Wow, Gina. Yes, everybody that has just come in, just so you know, there are two types of things that Pam does. She does calibration of our psychic energies, and 600 is enlightenment. Most people don't get that high, but if you're 500 or above, you're right in and most people that are in this chat are, because that's why we're here. But Dr. David Hawkins talks about a lot of this in his books. And then she also works with the clearings from what is the other guy's name? The emotion code. that you have?
Dr. Nelson, Bradley Nelson.
Bradley Nelson. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bradley Nelson in the emotion code. So she uses those two types of things in order to do this work. So isn't it fabulous? And
It is, honey. It's
yeah,
all about energy.
it
Everything
is.
is made of energy, everything. And once we realize that we are these, you remember when we first started learning about energy, oh, you've got great energy. I love your energy. Then it went to,
Yeah.
oh, I love your vibes. You got great vibes.
Right.
Now
Yeah.
it's frequency. You got the best frequency. Got to get your
Yeah.
frequency up. So that's how it's gone. We've gone now. People are seeing themselves as frequency, but it took time to
Yeah.
get us there.
It
We
did.
didn't start
It
out
did.
there.
Yeah.
So now everybody knows where these little Latin rods
Yes,
running around here.
absolutely. And what I really like about Hawkins' books is he calibrates just about everything. He calibrates emotions, he calibrates organizations and people. So, and just so you know, the person that won our national election comes in at under 100. Is that what we thought that last time you did it?
30, honey.
Oh, it's 30.
This dictator. Elon Musk is 32. Both
I
of
bet
them
he
are.
is. Yeah.
30, that just means they're going to lie to you. They're not going to be truthful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
deserve it.
Gina's buzzing and a little bit dizzy, but great. Oh, that's cute, Gina. Oh, that's good. All right. So we have a Sonia here, Heavenly Blessed Honey, looking for a clearing.
Okay. I
Yeah.
like that name. Heavenly Blessed Honey. Do have some trapped emotions. Remember, we have about 300 trapped emotions all the time. So I'm just clearing what the subconscious mind says is important. Okay, I'm picking up low self esteem. Okay, what else? That is something. Grief.
Oh,
And sorrow. There's some big, heavy duty things here.
that's
Okay.
heavy duty, yeah.
Yeah. Also, resentment. Got some resentment there, yeah. Got something. Okay. Well, let's blow it off. We don't even have to know what it is. But on the low self esteem, that has to do with your stomach. And that's where your subconscious mind resides there in that third chakra. So oh gosh, if you haven't got into therapy and got some healing on that, call me up and let me do a good clearing on you and see if we can get this energy off of you. So take a deep breath and blow off low self-esteem, infinite love and gratitude. Oh gosh, wait a minute, sorry, where did I find, resentment, blow that off. Infinite love and gratitude. Low self-esteem. Okay. I think that's it. Sorrow and grief. Blow off that on what you're grieving about. But let it go. Sorrow, infinite love and gratitude. We think we've gone past it, and then I'll pick these up and you go, well, I thought I was over that. And I get that. People get really offensive when I tell them, especially if they've been working on for a while, that they have an entity. We just
Oh,
think,
yeah.
well, we're so evolved, that's not going to happen.
Right.
Remember, light attracts bugs. It's so much more light we're putting out there.
That's very true.
They're going to be
Very
all
true.
over us. Yeah, they
Yep.
love us.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow.
okay.
All right.
All right.
By the way, anybody, I have in the show notes Pam's email, angelworks22 at Hotmail, and if you want to reach her and talk to her or
Yes,
whatever.
I would
Yeah.
love to. And
Yeah.
look, when I do a reading for people, just like sometimes just do card reading, or they just want to ask a few questions, or I want to do like I'm doing right now, that taking a short time, $35. That's what I charge. If I do everything, it's $75. If I do clearings on everything, and it's worth it. You can have a
Sure.
whole hour with me, and we clear everything.
And it takes longer to do
Yeah.
than just this short.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
We're
You're
just putting
just sort of
Band-Aids
giving
on
a
it, but
mini clearing. Yeah. I get
but
it. Yeah.
it still
Yeah.
works. It still
It
look. You
does
may
still
not
work.
feel it right away,
I
but
agree.
by
Yep.
tomorrow you'll feel different.
You'll
You'll feel
feel
this
better.
weight lifting off of you.
Yeah.
Because one thing is, as I work with you and I put my energy out there, then that raises your energy. So,
Uh-huh.
so you always feel better. That's why you want to hang out with high calibrating people. You want to be one. So the people say, God, I love your energy. I can't wait to see you again and get a hug from you.
Yeah.
One more thing on this is really interesting. I have this client, a young woman. She's just in college. We're like, a nice, really nice, but she can't. Every time I see her, she said, "Can I get a hug?" I'm going. That felt kind of weird to me. I'm like, okay, I was all right for a while. Then I thought, what is going on here? Why does she always feel like asking me for a hug? But what she's asking for is my energy. Because
Yes,
when
she
you
is.
have that body connection, you feel that energy.
That's true.
And I've had that happen with me with other people too. Asking
Mm-hmm.
for hugs, or when someone hugs you and hangs on to you, they're just trying to get your energy. So
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah.
Don't put your
I
shield
mean, it's
up.
good. It's good if you can exchange and sort of,
Yes,
help people out, but you also don't want to be drained. So I get
right.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
you want to feel like it's like
Yeah.
not like hugging your little granddaughter or something.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
All right.
just sharing how this
Very
energy
good.
stuff works.
Very good. Yeah. So Anya would love a calibration, please. All
Okay. Pretty please. Okay.
right.
All right. Calibration. 5:30. Keep working on yourself. You're doing great, you are. Look,
Yeah.
I tell
Oh,
you.
you had COVID? Oh, she wonders if she can be
Oh,
cleared a
I
little.
was going to ask her if she wanted clearing. All
Okay.
she said was calibration. Okay, clearing.
Yeah.
Does she have? Does she have COVID right now?
No, she just got over it, she says.
Okay, good. Well, she's clear on.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Anya, you're having just as crummy a fall as I am. Oh my God.
I'm picking up feeling overwhelmed and worthless. Going through all that and all this stuff that we've been going through, honey, I could understand. Blow that off. Blow off feeling overwhelmed. Let it all go.
Yep.
Infinite love and gratitude. And blow off feeling worthless. Infinite love, gratitude. Feeling good now. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me look at you on the body code. Let's see if let me check your lungs. We'll do a couple of things there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it has anything showing up here. Yeah, okay. All right, your pH is off. So it's supposed to be 7.3. Your pH is at 1, 2, 3, 4. You're toxic. You're still toxic. So you need to do apple cider vinegar and water, or a half teaspoon and 4 or 5 ounces of water a couple of times a day for a few days, even for a week. It wouldn't hurt you just to do that. But anyway, just listen to your inner guidance. If you think you need to go back to the doctor, do that too. But you're still toxic. You're still kind of sick. Maybe
Well,
she
yeah,
knows
because
you.
you were, because you already lowered your resistance. Yeah. Wonderful.
But you'll be fine if that's all it's showing is that you need to get your pH back up.
pH different. Okay. Wonderful. You're like a hot tub. When we put in, the right chemicals, everything comes back and is okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right. We've got Tea Garden Chicken looking for a clearing and a calibration if possible.
That's the Tea Garden. Okay. Clearing. Calibration. Let me do the calibration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:30. Did she come
Everybody's
on?
moving on up. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
going up. I'm telling you, it is.
Yeah.
It was 5:20 forever. Okay.
Mhm.
Now let's see. But it's your group of people, and you just by you being on the planet, raises the vibration of
Mhm.
200 of how much? No, just by you 530s, 520s being on the planet raises the calibration of 750,000 people that calibrate below 200. That's why we want to get our calibration up as
Of
high as we
course.
can, because we're pulling
Sure.
everybody else up so we can do
Yeah,
this shift in consciousness. Get
that's
into
right.
Christ consciousness. That's what we're supposed
Mhm.
to be doing.
Yep.
Okay. Now let's see what else is going on. Stubbornness. Okay. You know who you are. Me, stubborn. Okay. Unworthy. Unworthy is like, how come everybody gets to have in life what they want, but I don't? That's one of the reasons feeling that. So think about that. I
Mhm.
always try to tell people what I pick up on these emotions. Also feeling some resentment. We gotta let that go. That's a huge block. That lowers your frequency right there. Says we clear you, should raise your frequency. Peeved. She's got some feeling angry about something. Okay, we're gonna let her go of it right now. Overwhelmed. Okay, let's start right now. Do you have an entity? No. So let's clear these emotions. Blow off feeling stubborn. No more stubbornness. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Feeling unworthy. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Peeved, let that go. Infinite love, resentment, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love, overwhelmed, let it go. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, we just got through. Yesterday was the new moon, and on the
Yes.
new moon is when you write down things you want, but you also write down things you don't want. Have
Mhm.
you heard of scripting, Allie? Scripting?
Scripting? No.
I just started doing it. I love it.
Okay.
But let me tell you, the scripting is writing your life the way you want it. The first thing
Oh.
I did is I see myself, I'm in Florida. I got my best friend with me. We're walking down the beach, drinking a Slurpee. I mean, just whatever you want to make it fun. But
Uh-huh.
you described it like you're already there.
Right.
And so
Oh,
what it would
okay.
be like
It's
at
like
the church.
positive affirmations. It's like the
Yeah, but
same
but
thing.
it's
Yeah.
just see. But anyway, um,
Mhm.
but one thing I wrote is that I wanted to make 500 extra dollars a week, than
Uh-huh.
what I already make, because I get Social Security. But I still wanted, I wanted a couple thousand extra dollars so I can save money. It's so
Yep.
expensive. Everything is.
It
It's
is.
never
Yeah.
enough. But anyway, I'm doing it. It's happening. It's just,
Oh, that's
I've noticed the
wonderful.
last couple of weeks that I've made that. So just by scripting. Anyway,
Yep.
so just throwing
Yep.
that out there. I
That's
think I'm
awesome.
just trying to share everything with you all today. Let's
Mhm.
see.
That's wonderful. Thank you. Thanks, Tea Garden Chicken. All right, let's see. We have Michelle Krantz, who would like to be recalibrated. She's been calibrated before.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
let me go back and see what you were before, Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. All right, now let's see what you are now. Come back into this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30. 5:30. So no, you're at 5:30. It
Okay.
was 5:20 the last time.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you. Yeah.
Keep working on yourself.
There you go. Since you're in the calibration mode, I'm going to just let you recalibrate Christine as well.
Okay.
Okay.
5:30.
5:30. All right. Sounds wonderful. Thank you. Christine, that's you. 5:30. Okay. All right. So we have Janet. I'm sorry. We have Debbie from Three Shifting Veils. She needs something
I
her
know.
jaw.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. See, I have TMJ and my jaw
Uh-huh.
goes out sometimes. What I found is if I put my hands like here, right there on that, on my top of the jaw, top of the teeth, really, and just do that. That's how chiropractors do it. They get in there and sometimes I can
Mhm.
just get my jaw in. You might
Yeah.
try that. Maybe you've already tried everything. Let me see what I'm picking up on the body code. We'll
She
see.
says she's been doing that. Okay. Yep.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah. You may have to go to the chiropractor.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Let me pick it. Let's see what the emotions are. Okay. Let me blow everything off. Start all over with Debbie. Okay. Feeling vulnerability. That has to do with some heart stuff. So we're going to clear that off of you. Also, feeling unsupported. Okay. Anger. That's probably some trapped anger there, honey. Okay. Lost. LOST. I've been seeing that come up a lot ever since
Yeah.
Kamala lost the election,
Yeah. Yeah.
Even I've felt that. Like, where do we go from here,
I understand. Yeah, I do too.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just throwing that out there anyway,
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
don't see that lost feeling very often. Well, let's let it go. Blow off feeling lost. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling vulnerable. Infinite love. Infinite love. Let's see. Gosh, I should have wrote these down. Worthless. Let it go. Infinite love. Infinite love. Sadness. Sorrow. Infinite love. Infinite love. And lost again. Blow that off. Infinite love. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. Infinite love. All right. Okay. Let's see. Do you have an entity? No. You're clear. No saboteurs. No courts. No curses. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll tell you this, Debbie, and I don't have TMJ problem, but I have noticed that there are times when I'm sleeping that I clench my jaw, and I know that can create a problem in the jaw as well. I don't know if hot packs on your jaw like that might help you. This is just something I'm thinking about. I don't have any solutions, but I hope that helps you, my dear. Yeah. Yeah. That's no fun. Not at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there maybe she needs to look at what she's putting out there, what she's speaking. Are you speaking your truth?
There you go. There you
Has
go.
to do
That
with the
might
mouth.
be it.
About,
That could be it too. Metaphoric reasons, as Louise Hay might say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So Rossi is looking to have a clearing. You use a mouth guard, Christine. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's very true, Anya.
Okay, Rossi. Sorry, I'm picking
Yeah.
up self abuse. Okay, let's see what else. And some sadness here too. So, self abuse. I thought, wow, what is it? When self abuse is overeating, over drinking, over not taking care of yourself, pushing the envelope, pushing your limit, that's very self abusive. And so, anyway, I'm just throwing out there, there's some sadness there. So, we want
Mm-hmm.
to clear that off of her. And let's see what else. Okay, let's blow off self abuse. So if you're doing something that you're not eating right and going to McDonald's every day, cut it out, throw it off. Infinite love, I know, infinite love, gratitude, infinite blow off sadness. No more feeling sad. God's got your back no matter what. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. All right.
Wow. There you go, Rossi. It's so funny how words really. Last night, I'm doing a Zoom class with my students the last night, and apparently, one of the students is not in her house listening. She's out and around somewhere, but I didn't know that. And I said something about burning the candle at both ends. And she said, "Oh my God, I'm standing here in front of a whole bunch of candles."
Boy, did she have the message. That's
She was
hilarious.
at Target, and that's what's interesting too, that, Target. And so I said, wow. And I thought, I can't really tell her. I must have picked that up. I must have picked it up. I don't know. But
Absolutely.
I'm not going to tell her that because, you can't talk woo woo while I'm while I'm in class.
You know what?
By the, yeah,
But
go
the
ahead.
one thing that they're saying, all these
Uh-huh.
astrologers and psychics here, is that we're becoming more psychic. The astrologers
Yeah.
definitely say we're. I have found now. This is how I'm figuring out. I'll be here in my room and I'll start thinking about Wayne, like my son, and he walks through the door. Or I'll be
Mm-hmm.
thinking about my cat, my Callie, and and she'll start crying, or she comes in the room. I mean, just boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the time. So
All
it's
the
like
time.
I'm getting the impression before they
Yeah.
get. So
Yeah.
anyway, look at that. That is
I
being
know.
super.
I know.
That's
Well,
it.
yesterday we were doing card readings on with a new reader, and somebody asked to have her brother come in and talk, and there was a cat that was around. It was all around the reader, but not anywhere near the screen. And the cat jumped up and came in front of the screen, and the girl said, "My brother used to love cats, and that's who we were trying to reach." So
Did she get the message then? Oh my gosh,
I
I
guess
love that.
so. She sure did. Yeah. I wanted to just bring this to our attention. Debbie does live in a red state, and she said she tries to keep quiet, and I bet that's it too. It
I
must be
think it
very,
is,
very
honey.
difficult. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
I
we
have
were
a
talking
friend.
about her jaw, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, Debbie. I actually that crossed my mind because I knew she lived in a red state. So wow. Is Dora Romero still here? I have Dora and Ruby, Juanita. I have you. Oh, you're having snow in Pennsylvania? Oh, wow. Uh, Dora, let me know if you're here. I'm going to go ahead and I know that Juanita, this is her real name is Juanita, Ruby Starfire. She wonders if she could get a clearing.
Okay, let's see.
Mhm.
What's going on, you Ruby Starfire?
Mhm.
Like that name.
Okay, Dora, we'll do you next. Thank you, honey.
Feeling taken for granted. That's pretty. Okay. Creative insecurity. So fear about creating your life that you want.
Mhm.
I'm sure we're all feeling that right now. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
everything's such a turmoil.
Yeah.
Okay. And then also worry.
Mhm.
No, let blow it off. Blow off
Yeah.
worrying about anything. Let it go right now. We're living it right here. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. And then let's see what was there. Gosh, here we go. Okay. Taken for granted, blow it off, unsupported, infinite love and gratitude, let go of feeling worthless. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love.
Mhm.
Now let me calibrate you, see how you're doing, Ruby. 1, 2, 4, 5, 520. So, okay, good deal.
Good girl, honey. Good girl. You're doing great. That's awesome. All right, our last one for today is Dora Romero, wanting
Okay, sure.
the full enchilada. No, the
Okay,
calibrate.
let's do it, honey.
uh,
Wayne Dyer. I just loved him. I saw him at a big convention in that one of Louise Hay's big things. It was in
oh
Las
yeah.
Vegas, honey. Here were all these holistic people, coming in from
Uh
all
huh.
over the world, and
Sure.
and he said, "What an oxymoron!" We're in Las Vegas. They needed
Right.
our help, though. Yeah. Okay. Let me calibrate you first. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20,
oh, darn.
520. Have I calibrated Dora before?
I don't know, Dora. Did she? Is this your more than one time? Yep. Donna Marie with the neck, the person on the neck. She says her neck feels fine.
Great. Well, we're just going to make that person's little jaw feel better, too.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. I'm getting like 510 with Dora. I don't know if she,
Okay.
Anyway, Dora, we
Yes, you have done her before, she says.
right?
Yep.
Well, why are you not calibrating that 520? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10. Okay, got to get your calibration back up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, now let me just see what. 1, 2. Lack of control. Well, that's really.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has any control. We think we do. Feeling unsupported. Okay. Well, you need to smack your. Unworthy. Shape
Ah.
up or shape out. Okay. Blow off feeling unworthy. Infinite love. Feeling unsupported. Infinite love. Infinite love. Let's see. The big one, lack of control. That is a heart wall. Let's go back in time, Dora. When you were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. That means you were in the first or second grade. Did it have to do with your mother? Did it have to do with your father? No. Did it have to do with the teacher? Something with the teacher that made you feel like that you didn't have control. I can imagine what that could be like. Being in second grade,
I
I
know.
bet you did feel that way, but you've been carrying that around with you. I don't know if you can remember your second grade teacher, but we're going to clear that off of you right now. Take a deep breath. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. Look, what is that wall made of? It's his heart wall made of wood, stone, steel. A steel wall that's 1, 2 feet thick. So let's smash the wall big time. Blow it off. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right. Dang, you should feel a lot better at that. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You did 18 calibrations today.
Well, good. I
I
hope
know.
everybody
And
feels wonderful.
well, total whatever calibrations and clearings. So yeah, thank you so very much. This has been another wonderful show with Pam. And we'll try to come back 2 weeks from now, which is the 17th of December.
Yeah, that'd be a great time for us to get together again. Okay.
I think so. I think so. So we'll do that. And yeah, she's always here being so kind. So thank you again, Pam. And everybody will see if you weren't able to get a reading or a calibration today. If you come early in the show, you can always put it in the chat and you'll be first or second up. So that might help. That because when you're coming in later, we're usually pretty flooded. So everybody have a wonderful afternoon and take care of yourself. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you. Thanks, Pam.